Great move by the Cleveland Browns today. They signed Kareem Hunt. Kid deserves a second chance. He does. A little kick to the back of the girl's back. Now, the thing is about Kareem Hunt is that I'm not going to argue and say that the kick to the girl's back was not a big deal. It's a big deal to hit a woman. And you should treat women with respect. You should never resort to any violence of any sort of kind in any malicious way. Pretty much in any instance in your life unless it's self-defense. That's just my morality. My morality is unless you're getting attacked, you shouldn't resort to violence and you shouldn't harm any other person. Man or woman for that instance. Especially that it's a woman, it was completely unacceptable. But now I look at the instance, I look at the kick. Now, the kick was not a full-out punch. There's a difference between a kick and a full-out punch. There is. When you look at the tape, that's what you see. Now, Kareem Hunt, I love that he gets another opportunity. There's some people that are never going to give Kareem Hunt a second chance. I'm going to give Kareem Hunt a second chance. The point is about Kareem Hunt is that he didn't get in any trouble at Toledo. He was a guy that was living life too much on the edge. And he needed to see what it was like to be punished in this way because he was hanging around the wrong people. And he had some real maturity issues during his time in Kansas City. He was letting his stardom catch up with him. And he wasn't taking life seriously enough. The fact that he was drunk and he was in that situation during the summer showed his irresponsibility. So the fact is, if you want to be an NFL player, Kareem, you just simply cannot hit other people outside of football. And we'll see how Kareem does. But I like that the Browns gave him a chance. The reason I like that the Browns gave him a chance is because John Dorsey knows Kareem Hunt from Kansas City. He drafted Kareem Hunt. Second is that Kareem Hunt is close to his family. He's from Ohio. He's from Toledo, Ohio. The Browns play in Ohio. That could be a good or a bad thing because you could also have bad influences around you in Ohio. When he kicked the girl in the back, when he was getting in a fight and shoving people, he was in Ohio. So it's going to be a real test for Hunt to keep his nose clean. Secondly, he has a great leader in Baker Mayfield. Great leader in Baker Mayfield and John Dorsey. Third, Freddie Kitchens is a guy that will rein in Kareem Hunt, that will make sure he's doing the right thing. Fourth, Kareem Hunt is a good receiver out of the backfield. Fifth, Nick Chubb is now going to be used as supplemental back. Teams should look to trade for Nick Chubb. He's a starting running back in this league. I look at Kareem Hunt, though. This is very exciting for the Browns. I think that they made a good decision. Good decision. And we shall see. I mean, there's reports that he could be suspended for a year, but I like this move. I am in favor of Kareem getting a second chance in this league. I think he is a good kid. I don't think he's a malicious person. I don't think he's like a Pac-Man Jones that is going to continue to be doing wrong things. I don't think he's going to be a character that is going to be a troubled character throughout his NFL career. I think that he is going to learn, and I think that he's going to be clean. And there are other players in the NFL that have had horrific instances in college. You know, Tyreek Hill with his pregnant girlfriend punched her in the freaking face. Pregnant girlfriend, not even a girl that is in regular standing. He punched her in the freaking face, and he's a star in the NFL. He's a Pro Bowl receiver, and he's one of the faces of the NFL. And he punched a girl in the face. Joe Mixon did a lot worse than Kareem Hunt did, and they were only like a year apart. Joe Mixon, when he was a junior, he haymakered a girl right in the face. Haymaker. Ray Rice video, on video and everything. Still got to play college football. Joe Mixon is now on Cincinnati, and he's the starting running back in the NFL. So the fact is, when you're a 22 to 24-year-old kid, just because you're a 21-year-old kid, you're still a qualified adult. And there's guys that in college have done a lot worse things than Kareem Hunt did when he was just a year older in the NFL, or 2 years older in the NFL. So that's how I look at this instance. I think Hunt's going to be a good guy, and I think that Cleveland did a good decision getting Kareem Hunt. I think it's fine. They're going to take backlash from a lot of people, but I actually root for people in life to get second chances, And I think that Kareem Hunt's going to be a good football player for the Cleveland Browns, but I think he's going to be a great person in the Cleveland community, and I think he's going to go above and beyond. Those two guys, Tyreek Hill, has been nothing but great since he's gone into the NFL. Jeffrey Simmons is going to be a guy that is going to be an unbelievable NFL player, and he's an unbelievable person. And some people take mistakes that they've made in life and they have learned from their mistakes, and I believe Kareem Hunt's going to do that. And I have faith in him, and I like that in America and in the NFL, we can award people second chances. I do believe in second chances, especially if you haven't physically mauled somebody, hurt somebody, threatened somebody, murdered somebody. Most cases, you should deserve second chances in life. And Kareem Hunt deserves one, and I hope he takes advantage of it for the Cleveland Browns. Big time move by Cleveland for the Cleveland Browns.